Is the body with the mind or is the mind with the body? A question that may come across your mind. And you may be wondering, is my mind bound to my body or is my body bound to my mind? And which one is more important? Which one is the boss of the other one? Well, you can prove that with a simple experiment that you can do at home. The experiment is called a rubber hand. You can Google it if you want, but it involves a rubber hand or another person and yet another person. So here is the experiment. You put your both hands on the table and you put a rubber hand or another person's hand between those two hands. Then you move your left hand to the side and put something to block your vision from seeing that left hand or the right hand. And you get another person to get a brush, two brushes, and do the same thing on the same place at the same time on both the rubber hand and your left hand. You can't see the left hand, but you will feel and your brain will start getting used to that rubber hand, that it will think that it's yours. Then after a minute or so, your friend needs to get a hammer or, I don't know, just get a fist and slap the rubber hand, not slapping your left hand. Then you will feel the pain because your brain connected to that rubber hand. And if you're doing it with another person, don't slap it too hard because the other person will feel it because it's their hand. And there is your answer. Mind is the thing that is controlling us. One more example. You choose to drug yourself. Your body doesn't. It doesn't want to deteriorate. It doesn't want to feel weak. It doesn't want to get injected with all kinds of drugs. But your brain, your addicted brain does. And if you learn to control your brain and practically become your brain's boss, and when you do that, you'll finally be able to get rid of fears, get rid of excuses, because you overcome your brain and you have greater power than it does. And once you finally overpower your brain, and if you had problems in the past with fears, depression, broken hearts, you won't have those problems anymore, because those problems are not holding you back physically. Depression is not holding you back and telling you you have to have me. No, no one is holding you back. Only your brain is holding you back. And if you finally overpower it, you won't have those problems again. And how do you overpower your brain? How do you get it under control? Well, you have to read, you have to learn, you have to meditate, you have to do things that will allow you to get your brain under control. This is not an easy process, and it will take months, maybe years, and maybe someone will do it in just a couple of days. It just depends on how ready you are to get it under control and how willing you are to do it. I hope you have enjoyed this video. I hope you finally get your brain under control and start living a life where you make choices and not just your brain. I hope you have enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.